Hi guys, it's Reno Kaz here, welcome. Today we're talking about step 1, know your numbers. So that means buying well. That's so important to doing a really profitable renovation deal. If you're paying too much for a property from the get-go, you're really on the back foot and it's really hard to get those good profits in your deal. So remember, in renovating, we never pay retail. Know your numbers means know your suburbs inside out. So that means picking the suburbs you want to do deals in and knowing everything about them. Days on market, median house price, the difference between renovated and unrenovated house prices. So then you know and you can be confident that when you've produced a really awesome end product that you're going to get top dollar for it. You also need to know the differences within the various suburbs. A suburb like Brighton, home prices obviously closer to the beach are going to be worth a lot more. A bigger suburb like Morphett Vale that has quite different pockets, some pockets are going to be worth a lot more than others. You need to know that so you know what you're buying and that you know that your deal's going to stack up. Once you found a property you think stacks up, we then do what we call reverse engineering the deal, where we do a feasibility, but we start with the end in mind. We work out what the end sell price is going to be and we work backwards from there. So within that, we then work out our purchase price, all the costs that go with purchasing, so stamp duty and taxes and things like that. Our renovation cost, so getting your renovation budget is so important. If you get that wrong, it can blow the whole thing out of the water. We've then got things like holding and finance costs. People often forget about those. And then we've got our selling costs, which are a lot more than just the agent's commissions. So there are so many elements to working out your feasibility, and a lot of people do get stuck with this aspect. We spend a lot of time focusing on this with our renovation master students to make sure they get this part of the deal right. When we do all that, we then have an end price that we know we can afford to pay for this property, and we've given ourselves every chance of making a good profit on the deal. So there we go, that's step number 1, know your numbers. Stay tuned for step number 2, building great relationships.